Hi everybody, welcome back. This week I was able to get out to the skate parks a couple times first thing in the morning after taking my son to school. So on the first day we're at my local Granby skate park, warming up with a couple of things I typically do on the mani pad, and then trying to get a few things back that I haven't done in a while. My first heel flip on a bank, that's actually a first, and then getting back to a backside 50-50 on this fun little kink ledge. And that session didn't last all that long. Day 2, I went to the Winter Park skate park. I wanted to get frontside 50-50 back on my favorite ledge here. And I also wanted to do a back 50 and get the entire ledge, which was really fun. This one's really easy to grind in that direction because it's slightly downhill that way. I also wanted to get back to backside nose slide, which I'm not very good at. And then it was time to try something new, and I thought something new that maybe wouldn't be that different would be frontside nose slide. This is my first couple of tries, just seeing if I can get the nose up there and lock into it. And then I had one of those beginner's luck moments.
Hey, we did it.
I got it my third try, but then it took a whole bunch of tries to get these couple of other ones. I probably spent like a half hour figuring out how to get back onto the ledge with some balance. It was really kind of a weird struggle. And then I wanted to work on another new thing. I've been wanting to figure out how to do a 180 of some sort into a 50-50. And I decided that the one that's probably going to make the most sense for me and the one that feels the most natural was half cab backside 50. And I got close quite a few times. I never really got it, but I'm really happy with the progress that I made because it is such a new feeling. I locked in a bunch of times in sort of a back feeble position. I think if this was a rail, maybe there's a chance I could do that, but I don't know. A rail would be a totally different story. And I really like having a target to try to get on top of. It really helps me to pop a lot better and bring my tricks up so that I can actually get on the ledge. A lot of times when I do a half cab, I don't get all that much height, but here you can see that since I'm going for this ledge, I'm getting way more pop and I'm getting my half cab boosted up a lot more so that I can get on top of this ledge. So if you're thinking of doing a trick onto a ledge, up a curb, down a curb, some stairs, whatever it is, give it a try. You never know when actually going for it is going to help you improve and make some progress in the trick. So this is definitely on my list of things I do want to get one of these days. I'll keep working on this half cab to backside 50. One of these days I'll lock in properly. And then day 3, we're back at Granby and we're going to work on the hip. I usually don't do a lot of tricks on a hip, but today for some reason I felt that the hip was the place to be. So I got a little backside 180. I shot another backside 180 in slow-mo just so I could see what I was doing, and I love the noise it ended up making there. And so far, these are tricks I have done on a hip before. Here we get a half cab, but this one is new. It didn't take too many tries, but I got a pop shove it, which felt surprisingly good. And then going back the other direction with an ollie so that I could get ready to try to do a frontside 180. And I ended up following that up and making it into a little line. We got a backside 180 on the bank and then come back at it one more time for a fakie shove on the bank. Then I wanted to do like a nollie 180, but it was a lot harder than I thought because nollie is super awkward. And that fall right there, I thought that one was going to hurt, but I'm really pleased with how I rolled out of it and I didn't hurt myself. So that was really, really good. So I did get a little bit of a nollie 180. It was more like a pivot, but that's okay. I'll take it. Then I come back at it for a line again. And somehow I got a second pop shove it in a line. That was great. And I'm not sure what compelled me to try it, but I was feeling really good about fakie, so I was going to try a fakie big spin over the hip. And that was one that got really close, and then not tons of tries later, I got one. It's pretty stuttery, it's a little janky, but it's a land. It's a first for me, so I'm going to take it. And then the last trick I wanted to do, I wanted to come back the other way, and I wanted to see if I could get a front side shove it. This one ended up being the bigger battle of the day. There was so much going on, trying to get the board to spin, my weight in the right place for takeoff and landing. It was a lot more complicated than I thought.
Trust yourself.
But in the end, I did end up getting one that was pretty clean, and I'm really happy with it. So shout out to all of you that go out to the skate park for dawn patrol so that you can get the park to yourself and start your day with some skateboarding. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.